You know, the inventor of Hall's cough drops really, really is my hero. How you guys doing? My name, of course, is Billy, or plethora of different names depending on where you see this from. And I thought maybe I'd give you a little update on the old vocal issue. I know I made a video a couple weeks back. It was received well, and I thought, a couple people might want to know what's going on. I put out a Facebook thing the other day, and someone had questioned about it, how it's doing. So, if I could move this, I thought I would talk you guys through sort of what's happening. Let me give you the dumb version, and then let me give you the, people that know what they're talking about version, I guess. The dumbed down version is it still hurts. That's the upshot of all of this, is really my throat is still causing me a lot of pain. I've kind of got it narrowed down to the fact that I just use it so much. I mean, at the end of the day, people want me to be in more places than I can be. I'm a very busy guy, and I've been trying to limit my talking outside of choir to a minimum and whatnot, and that seems to be doing a little bit of good. But yeah, it still hurts in the end, and doctors still have no idea what's going on. So for those of you that actually know a little bit about voices and whatnot, let me take you through it. The chest voice, the regular singing voice, most choirs and whatnot, is pretty solid right now. It seems to have kind of gotten the memo that I do a lot of singing, and it's sort of become bulletproof in that respect. But the second you go into like a head voice sort of thing, which is still where the vocal cords or the vocal folds still hit together to create that sound, the second I hit that, there's just this immediate sort of like dry vocal cord sort of pain that comes in, and that really sucks, and that stays there. And then going into falsetto, which is actually, as it says, false edo, which is note, false note, which is where the vocal cords don't actually hit together anymore. It's sort of like a whistle almost, just creating a very high pitch through the air. That's why you can hear the crack. Anyways, that for the last month really has been inaccessible in a lot of ways. Today I did have a bit of a breakthrough though. We were sitting around in a choir practice singing Toto's Africa, and me and the guy next to me started like sort of messing around with the high notes, and I did actually make it into the falsetto range, which I was pretty happy about. Of course, followed by an immediate hatred for myself for doing such a terrible thing. So that wasn't good, and it's really, really frustrating because it's like I'm trying so hard to make these things work, and there's really nothing I can do. I've been doing the resting thing. I did the doctor's, 7 days without singing thing. Nothing is working here, and I'm stumped. I'm thinking about ripping these things out, asking God for returns. They're like a warranty policy or something, because these things are faulty. They're just not working, and it's really, really hard for me to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's such a big part of my life, the whole singing and being a talkative person, being what's the word, sociable person. That's the word I'm looking for. There you go, Billy. Make your ELA teacher proud, right? Yeah. I'm so used to that, and that's just who I am, and it's so hard to not be able to do that and just kind of be stuck around doing one of these. Oh yes, I agree with what you're saying. I can't answer back. No heavens no. Throat hurts, but I can sit here. And it's so awkward in choir when it's like everyone else is singing, they're really trying, and they're like oh, however they do it, and I'm just sitting there with my binders like yep, yeah, you guys do. Oh, mark that spot there. Yep, And it's so awkward for me, and it feels so weird for me because it's just such an important part of my life. But the upshot, again, of all of this is nothing is better. Nothing has gotten better at all, but it hasn't gotten worse. So that's sort of a positive sign, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. But little update for those of you that were wanting to know what's going on with the old vocal issue. I thank you guys so much for the love and support from the last video, and man, I really hope this gets better because I'm getting sick of it. So, have yourselves a good day, and I'm sure we'll talk again soon.